Hey, this is RaS-Metalinfy back at you again with another raw unedited video, and it's my 5th of this box of MREs, 5th out of 6, so yeah, only one left after this one. And I've just noticed how nice my light looks. I got a new light today because my light bulb blew yesterday, and it's a halogen light. It's really strong. I thought it'd be good for like recording and stuff, and it actually looks really bright. Looks quite clear, doesn't it? And this is late at night, so it's pitch black outside, so it's pure on the light bulb. Stop talking rubbish. You can see this is menu 14 Ratatouille, which I did do recently, Ratatouille, but and I weren't going to do this one, but then when I opened this and saw what was inside it, I decided I would do it because everything in it was different. So let's get straight into this. I just wanted to say as well, I wanted to say thank you to people who've been chatting to me recently. I've been chatting to quite a few people and really enjoying a bit of the old YouTube spirit, the YouTube community where you can meet like-minded people. And yeah, I met another guy been doing MREs, who does MREs. I've been chatting to him recently about MREs and stuff, and yeah, it's always nice when you meet someone who does something similar to you and has the same sort of, I wouldn't say the same sort of ideas as me, but like it has does the same sort of YouTube video. Like he does MREs, so he's got an interest as I do in MREs, so it's always nice to meet people like that. Spoon, I've got a spoon here. I don't know if to open it. Yeah, I'm gonna use this spoon, which is already opened, and keep this one. I like having some that are sealed, keeping for the future. Go in my cupboard underneath here, my MRE supply cupboard, and I will get this out of the way. And as usual, I'm going to grab the main meal, which is here, which is the Ratatouille mixed vegetable and penne. I'm going to grab the sleeve for it, and I'm going to grab the flameless ration heater. And I'm going to get this going straight away like usual, just so it has a little bit longer time to heat up while I'm doing everything else. I don't usually leave it as long because I make the videos in one shot. I don't usually wait for it to heat up probably as long as you're meant to, so it's never as hot as it could be, but doing it early in the video gives it. Oh, I'm struggling to get this in. That's what she said. No, actually, she wouldn't say that. She would. Never mind. I'll shut up. So let's get some water in here. For some reason, I've chose the biggest bastard of a bottle of water to do this video with, so it's going to be so freaking awkward. But let's try and get some of this water into the flameless ration heater without spilling it all over the shop. Right, come on. This is so hard. Why did I choose a big bottle of water? What an idiot. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. There you go. That wasn't too hard. You can hear me smacking the bottle. That was actually kind of hard work. Too much hard. Too stupid. But, hello, I got enough water in here. Keep it folded over. Get this water spread about. The guy, one of the guys I've been chatting to has really had trouble with the MRE heaters in the last couple. You are hit and miss, and I don't do it right. I don't do it perfectly. Mine's definitely not as hot as it could be, as I don't leave it for the amount of time that you're meant to and stuff. But I think I've got the hang of it. Definitely one thing you need to do is this. Get the water up and down so it hits all of the elements. At the moment now I can feel like 3 of the elements are heated, and yeah. Now you can see the smoke is coming off that well. Oh, it's so hot. It can get, you do have to be aware, it can get really hot really quickly. So yeah, that's the, you can see it on there smoking away, and I can leave that to the side. And there's a hot beverage, yeah, hot beverage bag. Bag even. But it can be cold beverage, so it's just a beverage bag. I'm going to leave that to the side for now. We have some raisins. I was surprised when I saw this because usually you see the osmotic raisins. And that's weird. Look where the tear is. The tear is like literally near the bottom of the thing. So I don't know why they put so big a packet for these. They have their reasons, I guess. Get these raisins in. And yeah, they just smell like raisins, nothing on them. Smell quite strong actually. Smell like they've been stewing a bit. That sort of alcohol smell you get when they have been around for a while. They smell fresh enough though, they don't smell like bad. We have a vanilla pound cake. Vanilla pound cake are nice. Pound cakes are nice. There is the oxygen absorber. It smells alright, not much smell to it. Just very plain pound cake. And I didn't check the date codes again. I really should be checking the date codes on things. Oh, and I was also asked to say about the packaging, who packaged. So this one is a Sapaco one, because I know there's different ones. Someone was quite interested in who packages my ones, and they were all different actually, I believe. So if I do the next video, I'll tell you on that. And this does have a date code helpfully written on it. So is that the 297th day of 2014? Is that how it works? I'm not 100% sure. Might be the other way around, but that's good enough. Right, we have some crackers. Oh, nice hiss there. Hissled at me. Is that a good thing or a bad thing when it hisses? You smell okay. No date on these is 4280 on that. So what was that one? 42. So that's 17 days after, I believe, that the actual package was thingied after these crackers. So it's not much different. We have some peanut butter. Good to have a normal regular peanut butter. Last time I had the chunky one. Before that I had the cheese and stuff. So it's already kneaded up quite a lot because I kneaded it up the first time I opened it and kneaded it up. I'm doing better with the opening today. I still have to use my teeth for some things, but plenty in there. It was easy enough there for the second cracker, so it is 42 grams in there, so plenty. I guess you could add some to the pound cake as well if you wanted to. What do we have there? We have the accessory kit, which is now I've got peanut butter on my hand. And this is one with coffee, which is cool because I haven't actually had that many in this bundle that have had a coffee in them. I think this is only the second. And I do have a kettle ready. Chiclets. I don't know why I say chiclets. I think one of the other YouTubers calls them chiclets. Is that an American word? I keep saying it recently, but chewing gum, 2 chewing gums, they're going to go back here with all my other bundle. I've still got like the caramels and some of the cinnamon gum, stuff like that. There is toilet paper, which again will go to the side. It'll be put into my collection of stuff. A moist towelette, the same. Matches, there's no need for matches for me. I don't know, I guess maybe for people's cigarettes or something. I don't know why they would be in there. The FRH doesn't need them and stuff. I know some of the French ration is it, and other ones have heating cubes that you have to light with matches, but I guess they're just for personal use. And salt, which I will be probably using. I usually end up needing it. And the cream, my coffee. Oh, and we got some of my pepper sauce. I know the guy I was talking to. I'm sorry, I can't believe I've actually forgot the dude's name. That's why I keep saying the guy I'm talking to, because I only spoke to him a couple of times. I am gonna be really unprofessional here and actually just go on YouTube and check the dude's name. Just give him a little shout out, because I like when I meet new people and I can chat to him about games. I won't chat to him about games at all. When I can chat to him about things we're both interested in. And his name is Paulie Smith, P-A-U-L-Y Smith, and he's yeah, he's been doing ration videos, so it's nice to. He's got quite a few videos up there. So check him out. He's another English guy like me, doing American rations mainly, and he's interested in airsoft and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, check him out. And I'm going to go for the coffee, type 3 freeze dried, which I never had a problem with the coffee. It's always the same, really. I do prefer when you get like an actual Nescafe. I think it's a bit nicer, a taster's choice or something like that. And creamer again, I'm not a big fan of creamer, but I'm going to test it out just to make sure it's consistent. Yeah, it's all in powder anyway. Sometimes you get it stuck together when it's not at its best. And the sugar again, I never have sugar, but I will just for the ration. But I am only going to put half of that in because there's so much in that. It will probably kill me now because I don't have sugar anymore. I am not. I know I was meant to use the hot beverage bag. The beverage bag was probably to make this coffee. So I am cheating a bit by just using a using the old cup. Right, now I'm in a bit of a quandary here because the only cold drink in this is a strawberry banana dairy shake, and I've been told that they've by a couple of people not to drink them because they've been recalled for making people sick. So I think I've just got over being ill, so why not? Why not? Let's just go for it. Not smart, and I'll probably have people telling me off for doing it and all that stuff, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna waste it. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but hey ho, I've had my illness now for a while. I don't get ill that often. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it into here and stand that up in there. Literally, I'm gonna try to stand that up in there in order to pour this, because like I said, I've decided to use the biggest bottle of water available. Come on, I can do this. So here is the time where it may mess up completely. I'm even standing up for this because this bottle is huge. Come on. No, this ain't gonna work. I am gonna tip the water into the cup. I'm going to do this. This might be the easier way of doing it. Because this, I don't know why I, like an idiot, decided to choose a massive thingy of water. And I'm going to tip this into here, but I'm going to do it under the desk here, above the floor, so if it spills, it's not going to make a massive difference. Oh god, did I put way too much in? No, I didn't. It's just because it's all sitting on top of the powder. The powder's so thingy packed in the bottom. Roll this up, and off camera again so I don't go near the other stuff, I'm going to shake it up. No, I don't want to shake it up above everything and spill it. So I apologise. Oh god, I've just spilled water. Oh, I'm having a mare. I've just literally thrown half a cup of water across my floor to get rid of it. Right, let's get this out of the way now. I'm still going to shake this up because the last time I done one of the dairy shakes, it wasn't shook up enough. So this could end up being my last ever ration video. If this has like, if these are recalled for the reason they're making people extremely sick and they're dangerously sick, then yeah, it's only me anyway. I'm not a big YouTuber, I won't be missed. It could get me some post-human, I can't remember what the word means when you're dead, and you get something like an award. Oh god, that's not mixed at all. Look at that, that's terrible. So I will stir it up with my spoon. It was salmonella, I think, they were recalled for. So if you don't see any more videos after this one... Oh, actually, to be honest, I've still got 3 or 4 other videos. Or 2 or 3 other videos to upload before this one, so... You may miss all of my videos. So I don't know why I'm talking about it, because by the time I get out into this one, I could be long gone. So if this is hidden archive footage now, so if I die and someone discovers this on my computer, please upload it for me. And you can use my death to get you lots of views. Maybe. Maybe not. Right, that's kind of mixed up. Not really, there's still some powder sitting there on top, so... But it's fine. Clean up the spoon. And let's get this hot meal. And it's still very, very hot, so this one definitely worked nicely in the heating department. Went well. And I'm going to give my warning again, and it may be the last time I ever give this warning. Be careful with these. Do not spill the water in this. You can't really see it at the moment, but if you leave it sitting for a few days with a bit of water in it, the water goes white and stained, like chalky almost, and it's really bad for clothing. In my case, it was a cushion that got covered in it, so beware of them. Try not to tip them everywhere, and I'll try and sit it somewhere where it's safe. And I've just dropped it, and hopefully it's not going to spill everywhere. Let's open this Ratatouille mixed vegetable penne. And the Ratatouille, I know what it tastes like, so you're only going to get a comparison here just to make sure it's consistent, it's the same, because I've had it so recently. Nice spicy smell coming off it already. That's all of that. And this is another vegetarian meal as well, so there was 3 vegetarian meals out of the 6 of these. There's one more left, one more meal left, and it's the sausage and gravy, so it's not a vegetarian one. And that's it, that is the meal. So that's everything. We have the raisins, peanut butter crackers, vanilla pound cake, the penne ratatouille, strawberry banana dairy shake, and a coffee. That is everything, looking good. And this is where you'd usually get a jump cut or something, but I don't do that. So I'm going to leave these sauces here to the side. I will be using them, but I'm going to quickly try it. Make sure I see everything in that. There's big chunks of penne pasta. I think this light is really good, actually. Don't mean to eat. There looks like to be mushrooms, sliced mushrooms in that. I can see red peppers, green peppers. Yeah, so red peppers, green peppers. There's little cubes of something. Maybe potato or something like that. I'm not too sure. Quickly try one of these cubes just to see what it is. Yeah, that really don't help telling me what it is. But you can see nice colours on it. And I will try a bit of pasta. And maybe it was the soy, like meat alternative. Try and get a bit of mushroom there, yeah. And a bit of peppers, so down it goes. No, it smells spicy. It smells like it's got a kick to it. And then when you eat it, it has nothing. It has no kick to it at all. No, and it has the same. It has the same problem that a lot of the MRE pasta meals, which I've said it in about 3 or 4 videos I think already, is that it's one consistency. There's no crunch to it. There's no extra thingy. So I'm probably going to use that. So I guess you could use peanut butter on the cracker, on one of the crackers, and maybe on some of the pound cake, and you can use one of the other crackers for this, which is always worth doing into these meals. Does add a nice nice bit of texture to it, just to so you're not eating like a slimy meal. Mix it all in so you get it all over. It will go soggy, the cracker in it, so if you leave it too long, so you'd eat it quite quickly then. Try a bit of cracker. Yeah, nice with a bit of crunch. I will add a bit of salt. This one is one that I think even someone who don't have a lot of salt will need to add a bit of salt to. Again, half of that, you really don't need a whole one. A whole one could be dehydrating and pretty unhealthy. Unless you need your salt, you do need some salt in you, so you might want to use it. But it might be too salty for people who aren't as inclined to salt as I am. So I'm going to put some hot pepper sauce on. Something again. Shout out to Paulie again. I know you wouldn't. I don't think you like the old heat, do you? So yeah, I'm not gonna put all that on. Just about half of it. Again, kind of excessive, all of it. Mix it all in, and let's have a proper try of this now. Get a bit of everything again. Bit of pasta, bit of both peppers, bit of mushroom, bit of cracker. Yeah, that's a lot better. I do like a bit of spice, so that is nice if you want a bit of spice. Cracker, I'm gonna try a bit plain. Yeah, they taste fresh enough. Definitely tastes fresh enough. And I'll try a bit now with peanut butter. Yeah, if you've had the peanut butter and crackers from MRE once, you've had it 100 times. So yeah, I think I like the I do like that crunchy peanut butter that came with the other one a little bit better. Not much difference, just nice to have an extra crunch. Raisins, don't say they're osmotic or anything, just normal raisins. Bundled together. Yeah, they're nice, just raisins. They're not too sweet, but I do have a nice taste to them and be nice to pick at through the day. And last but not least, a bit of the, well, not last but not least, I got the drinks as well. So a bit of the pound cake. Yeah, they are nice, them pound cakes. They do definitely hit the spot. And I'll try a bit with bit of peanut butter on it to see what this is like. So it's they're quite dry, but not too dry. Like you could definitely eat them without being desperate for a drink, but a little bit of dryness to them. Yeah, that's really nice actually. Peanut butter on that is good. I'll have a drop of coffee. Yeah, that'd be nice. That's just average coffee. It's nice enough. What I'm gonna do as well. What'd be nice if you're having this for breakfast, maybe in the morning or in the evening as a late thing. A little bit of pound cake, like a biscuit. That's good. Do that. Recommend that if you get this one. Try dipping a bit of that in your coffee. You won't be disappointed. Nice, it softens up. And I'm gonna try could be a killer concoction of drink. If this is definitely one of the bad ones. Well, it tastes nice anyway, so at least I'll enjoy my last drink if it turns out to be my last. So yeah, that was menu number 14, Ratatouille. Still got bits to the side here, like the half a thing of that sauce. That'll probably just get thrown away. I can't really store it. Half a thing of salt. That'll probably get thrown away. Matches, towelette, and matches will get put in the box. The towelette and toilet paper I might use after I eat this, if I eat the rest of this. Hot beverage bag will go in my collection. I do have quite a lot of these now, so I'm prepping for the apocalypse. I won't survive too long. I haven't got much food wise. I've got a lot of spoons though. If spoons become a commodity in the apocalypse, then I will survive. I am RaS-Metalinfy. Is that all I was going to say? Was there anything else? No, that was it. I think I said everything. Everything good, all good. Decent ration meal. I got one more left, which will be a meat one. It's the pork in sausage and gravy, I believe, or something like that. So that'll be my last one. That'll be coming a week after this video. Whatever date this video is on. It'll be coming around a week after this video. Maybe sooner if people ask me to do them sooner than I can do. So yeah, I'm RaS-Metalinfy. Shout out again to all the good MRE ration viewers. Kiwi Dude, Gundog, G Schultz, MRE Steve. They know what they're doing. Check them out. Also check out the new guys. Some of us, some people trying it and smaller channels and stuff. It's all nice. When you're doing an opinion thing, you can't be wrong. People might not like your style. Like, I know obviously people ain't gonna like that I don't edit or anything, but we all have our own styles. We all have our own ways of doing things. So yeah, check out the new ones, Paulie Smith. And when you look at mine, if you see mine or see his, you'll also see other people's coming up in the sidebar. So why not check it? It's always nice to see other people getting views and seeing everyone's different opinions. So yeah, I'm RaS-Metalinfy, and thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.